Hello, and welcome to Moscato and Tea. This is the show for all things beauty, business, and community with your hosts, Inez and Chiquita, keeping it raw, real, and unfiltered.
Welcome back.
Hey there. Welcome back. How's it going?
It's going good today. Episode 5. And
yep, of the Quarantine Chronicles.
Yes, that's what we have. Hashtag Quarantine Chronicles. Oh my God, it's crazy. Today, I just wanted to honestly just go back to the root of our show, and let's keep it real, because that's what we do. We keep it real.
Always.
And let's just talk about, what's been happening with, the stimulus check, with the school closings, with our government and how it's functioning with this pandemic. Because from what I'm seeing, it's very, it's not balanced, honestly. And it's like,
when has ever anything been balanced?
Exactly.
I just think now, here's what it is. You tell me what you think, and then I'll tell you what I think, because I always got something to say.
I know. I think that it's a kiss up, basically. It's like, if you kiss his ass, you'll get what you need.
Go ahead.
And it's just some of these states, like from what I heard, like Florida, they finally did a stay at home, and the governor, he is really for Trump, and so he ended up getting 100% of what he needed. But like some states, like I believe it was Michigan, and then I think New York still, they've gotten some things, but they haven't gotten 100% of it, and it's because the governors are not, kissing up to him. Which
here's the thing: he's giving the red states who voted for him and follow him what they need. He's giving blue states and the ones that aren't for him what they don't need. So at the end of the day, this is battle of the fittest, right?
And that's sad.
And it's sad, but here's the thing: the American people should be mad at themselves. They can't be mad at government, because this is the people you voted into office.
I agree.
There's this that. Well, listen, mofo. These are the people that you voted into office. I will say because we are in California, I will say, Mayor, because we're in LA. Mayor Garcetti and Gavin Newsom, I think, have done a really good job as far as communicating. I agree. As far as letting us know what's going on and what they need from us, and keeping us from being so in fear. Do you know what I'm saying? They've done their job and saying, hey, you guys, we need this. When people were out there going out and businesses were still running, Garcetti went out there and was like, yo, I'm asking you nicely to shut it down. If you don't, we will. And we don't want to go there. There'll be consequences. So I think that it takes true leadership. That's why I think we here in California, of what I've seen, I mean, people are still going out to the parks, but we've been very much social distancing, standing 6 feet apart. They've marked, they've done all kinds of things. So as far as that goes, but as far as from the high up, I think a lot of Americans did not think that this would ever happen and that it would never affect them. So now that it's affecting everybody, because it's a pandemic, it affects the whole world. It's kind of like the rich are staying rich and can handle, and the rest, if you're middle class on and done, you're screwed. So now all of these people that voted for this crazy man and all of these things are now going, so now they're all preaching what Bernie Sanders had been preaching. That we all need medical care. We all need health insurance for this reason. So now we have someone who doesn't believe in science, doesn't believe in anything that we're at. They've known about this, and it's shown that they've known about this since November.
But I think they're still going to vote for him. Unfortunately.
Oh, of course, because Americans are dumb. Because now it's like they're dumb. Like, I hate to say this, but we're dumb. It's kind of like now they're trying to pin Bernie and what's his name, Biden, like here, that. It's like, dude, you guys, at the end of the day, who's showing up, who's saying what needs to be done, and who's for the people. And at the end of the day, it's your concept. his ratings have gone up. They said he's handling the pandemic wonderfully. First of all, that shows how stupid you are, because it shouldn't have gotten to this.
Yeah.
Because he knew since November, December, like, you know, when he said, oh, it's only 1:15. I know more about pandemics than anybody else.
Yeah.
I know about the coronavirus more than anybody else. And now people are sitting here dying at accelerated rates, and now people are like, he's doing great. Okay, well then that's your fault. Don't be mad, because this is only an indication of what is next to follow if this man stays in office.
And unfortunately, they are pushing a lot of the primary voting back. So I don't know. We're going to...
Yeah, no, I mean, we're not going to... instead of doing ballots and mailing, this is another way for him to stay into office longer. So before you know it, by the time this all calms down, it'll be 4 years later and he's done.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They're trying to change laws. They're doing all kinds of things. Now, everybody's like, even I have to say, both parties have failed the American people in ways that are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Both parties. Because not the Democratic Party. Why are they even fighting over giving people fucking money?
Yeah.
To be able to survive? What is that? Mm-hmm. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
What's the point in paying taxes if it's...
that's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Why are we even... What's the point of paying taxes? What's the point of all that? And then, you have Jared Kushner talking about that the money isn't... It's like, this is nuts. This is about big corporations and big money so that top 1% can stay rich, and the rest of us is pretty much like fuck you. If you ain't part of that 1%, you asked out.
Yeah,
so that's 90% of us that ain't part of that 1%.
I know.
And here we have the workers, like you said, the doctors. How could you not give these doctors what they fucking need to take care of people? But again, since it ain't your family and it ain't your shit, you give zero fucks.
That's how it is.
It is what it is. So at the end of the day, all I can say is that he's an idiot. We're idiots. I'm saying we, because we as the United States of America, everybody, it's like, come on, you guys, open up your eyes. Like, at the end of the day,
they just don't care.
Yeah, but just don't care. Like, all those people are like, oh, no welfare. I mean, what is it? No Medicare for everybody. Now it's like, everybody needs Medicare. Oh, well, wait a minute. You're the ones that said we didn't need that.
And then
so you're the ones that are being infected.
Yeah.
And now you want Medicare.
Yeah.
Because now it's affecting you. Mm-hmm. But when you weren't poor or not making, you could give zero. They ain't taking my tax dollars now, bitch, because eventually that'll come out and you're going to need those tax dollars.
Mm-hmm. I know.
So it is what it is. That's my opinion. So you already know. Americans are dumb.
Lord, if we ever wondered if Inez will calm down when it comes to politics, we got
not ever.
Answer.
Not ever. It is what it is. I vote. I do my thing. But at the end of the day, you have a country full of people that aren't using. And then, how you control and manipulate people by fear-mongering, hatred, all of those things, instead of people just stopping and thinking. Stop and think. Use your head. We're all smart. We're all intelligent. We all have common sense. But unfortunately, that's not what's happening. And that's a very evident with what's going on with the hoarding, people fighting over toilet paper.
Sanitizers. That guy that had 17,000 bottles sanitized.
Or that one man they just found not too long ago that had a million masks.
Yes.
Like, that are needed in hospitals. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. You would allow, just for profit, to let people die.
Just for profit or just for your own selfish reasons? What if that doctor has a family?
Yeah.
They're being infected. It's a whole kind of thing. But again, we're in there's no team. Everybody's like, we're in this together. No, mofo, we ain't in this shit together.
Yeah.
Because if we were in this together, we wouldn't have the shit that's going on, and people would unite and say, we demand answers. We demand this. I mean, it's to the point where you got Amazon workers picketing and they're getting fired. Amazon, the man makes over $8 million every 30 minutes. And you mean to tell me you can't take care of your workers? But hey, Trump is making sure corporations are getting their money, but where's ours?
Even where's the stimulus? Yeah, the bailout.
The bailout. What bailout? That's a bunch of bullshit. That bailout was for corporations. That wasn't for people.
I know.
Why is it that there are people out here? So you're basically going to tell me half of the United States is going to be homeless because they can't pay their rent?
Due
to something that they had no control over?
Exactly. Well, did you see the Lindsey Graham when he did that press conference and he was talking about nurses? They shouldn't be making $24 an hour on unemployment.
Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. That's why, Lindsey Graham, when you're sick as a dog, who's going to take care of it? It better be your family wiping your ass. Not that nurse that you don't want to give $24 an hour to. Not that nurse is out there right now putting her life or his life on jeopardy so their people could survive. Then you could take your ass and sit at home on that $24 an hour and figure out who out of your family is going to wipe your ass, because you ain't got nobody out of your family going to wipe your ass. You're going to be hoping that nurse would be willing to come to you for $24 an hour. That's what I say. Your face.
And on that note, we're going to end this episode.
Don't talk about politics with me. You know how I get.
Because she is hilarious right now. Oh my God.
I'm just saying, I'm all about the man. Like, come on now. You need that person who's making 24. It's the one who's going to wipe your fucking ass. Not anybody else in your family. All they're talking about is how they're going to spend your fucking money because you've been a dick all this time.
Oh my.
So they ain't trying to wipe your ass. Believe you me, I know quite a few people that got lots of money and not one family member is there wiping their ass. It's that person who's making $10, $15 an hour wiping their ass. So on that note, goodbye, everyone. Hot Topics.
Talk to you later.
The Quarantine Chronicles.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Stay safe. Thanks for listening. Take a little time to enjoy your brand of Moscato and tea with us every day. Subscribe, rate, and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and MoscatoandTea.com.